now it is 5 o'clock on this December 30th, 2013 on a Monday, time and a half, the weather magician PJ Wiggins. The evening report, Monday, December 30th, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts. We got a temperature of 35 degrees with a humidity 42%. Wind speed west about 10 miles per hour. Barometer 3.02 inches, 2.14 degrees, and visibility 10 miles and wind chill 27 degrees. Okay, let us take a look at our little radar scope.
It's not getting very warm. Temperatures just in the
Shows a couple of bottoms of snow showers in central, northeastern portions of Maine down through western and central portions of New Brunswick. Patches of snow showers in eastern Quebec and central portions of Quebec. Patches of snow showers in western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island, and the patches of sleep belt mixed in. No showers in western portions of Vermont and western portions of Massachusetts, stretching down through upstate New York, down through Pennsylvania, down eastern portions of Ohio. Patches of snow showers in western portions, southwestern portions of Michigan, southern portions of Ohio. Patches of snow showers in west central and western portions of Illinois, down for western and Wisconsin, down for southern Minnesota, down for eastern Iowa, down for northern Missouri. Sleet and snow pelts in central portions of Kentucky, northern portions of Tennessee. Sleet, rain, and snow showers in western and portions of Tennessee, down for northeastern portions of Arkansas, down for northeastern portions of Mississippi, down to northern portions of Alabama. A lot of rain showers in southern portions of Alabama and Mississippi, down for Louisiana, down for southern portions of Texas, down for northeastern portions of Mexico. Batches of rain showers in off the southwestern coast of Florida. Here, a lot of rain showers off the North Carolina coastline. Batches of rain showers in east central portions of North Carolina. Patches of rain showers in northern portions of Oregon, stretching down for western portions of Idaho, stretching down into eastern portions of Washington State with sleet and rain pelts mixing in from eastern Washington down for eastern portions of British Columbia, down for western portions of Alberta, down for western portions of Manitoba, and rain showers in western Oregon and Washington State, and sleet and snow pelts in the mountains of Washington and Oregon. Patches of rain and rain showers in southwestern portions of British Columbia. McNary, Oregon, good evening, 32 degrees with overcast skies. Llewellyn, Nebraska, good evening, 47 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let us take a look at our satellite loop. It shows patches of clouds in Mexico, stretching down for eastern Texas, and stretching down for the southeastern states, and down for the Mid-Atlantic states, and of southern New England, and stretching down Atlantic Canada, and the clouds stretching from western New York, Pennsylvania, stretching down the Great Lakes, and down for Missouri, Iowa, and southern Minnesota, down for the Dakotas, down for North Rockies, and in the northwestern, and then I Pacific Northwest, down for western Alberta, down for western Saskatchewan, down for British Columbia. Here, patches of clouds up in northern Churchill Bay in Canada. Here, take a look at the temperatures. Whoa! Wow! That is single digits in Iowa, below zero readings in northern Minnesota, northern Dakota, below zero readings in Canada. That will be getting to our region tonight and tomorrow. Okay, let us take a look at our map situation. It shows high pressure centered in central Illinois, southern Ontario, eastern Idaho, and frontal boundary stretch for 9.5 from Seattle down to LA. Another frontal boundary from southwestern Utah down to western Arizona. Frontal boundary from New Mexico down to eastern Colorado. Frontal boundary from eastern Dakotas, and another frontal boundary from western Arkansas down to Louisiana. Stationary front from northern Mexico to down to southeastern Texas down to the Gulf States, and then down to central Georgia, and down for the Carolinas, and down for the Midland States, and stretching it down for eastern off the New England shoreline, and then a warm front in central and eastern portions of New Brunswick, and down for Prince Edward Island, and a straight pink front from northern New Brunswick, and down for southern Quebec. Stationary front from southern Florida, and cold stationary front between southern tip of Florida and northern Cuba. And cold front from eastern British Columbia down through southern Alberta, down through Montana, Wyoming, down through South Dakota, down through Nebraska, and a warm front from western Iowa, down through western Missouri, down through eastern Kansas. 38 degrees out temperature right now in Boston, 42 in Washington, D.C., 49 out in Atlanta, 80 out in Miami, 44 out in Brownsville, 41 in Dallas, 24 out in Kansas City, 12 in Chicago, 1 below in Minneapolis, 46 out in Denver, 44 out in Albuquerque, 33 in Salt Lake City, 71 in Los Angeles, 54 in San Francisco, 43 in Seattle, and 42 out in Great Falls, Montana. National outlook here. Continue a bit of cold across the northern plains and the upper Midwest. Cold and wet weather spread eastward along the Gulf Coast, and light snow and moderate snow expected to impact parts of the central and northern plains and in the Midwest. The upper level pattern is expected to remain similar over the United States for the next few days, which will keep temperatures across the north central U.S. well below the average of the middle of the week. High temperatures for the northeastern half of the Dakotas and the Minnesota remain in the single digits of below zero, which is a good 20 to 30 degrees below average for this time of year. Wind chills will be dangerously low, but not with high pressure largely in control on the surface. Wind speeds are not expected to be a major factor in reducing wind chill temperatures below actual observed temperatures. 10 across the southern U.S. and upper level disturbance over. Northern Mexico is keeping locations across southern Texas cold and wet as warmer air runs and overruns aloft to the cold air in place. The upper level disturbance is forecast to weaken and shifting eastward throughout the middle of the week as additional energy aloft amplifies southward into the central and southern plains. Tuesday should feature lighter rain across the western Gulf Coast, but higher via rain is expected to return Wednesday night along the upper Texas coast into coastal Louisiana as the upper pattern amplifies. Any substantial moisture and thereof heavy precipitation potentially is held down over the Gulf of Mexico along the south of the frontal boundary. Therefore, over the majority of the country, the pattern will be rather quiet at least for the next couple of days. Northwesterly flow aloft will be in place from western Canada and the plains. That weak impulses forcing scattered snow showers from Montana and Wyoming east southeastward into the Midwest, where light snowfall and accumulation will be possible. Heavier snow can be expected due to lake enhancements over the eastern UP of Michigan and east of the lakes area in Ontario, but they should occur on a localized basis where bending sets up. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England. Synopsis. Air to current mass continues to overspread southern New England tonight and will remain entrenched over the air for the remainder of this week in the area with a renewed surge of Arctic air for this weekend. As for precipitation, a weak clip of low brings scattered snow showers or flares New Year's Eve, followed by dry weather New Year's Day. Our penetration northeast may arrive at Thursday and Friday with heavy snow and wind possible. Near travel until 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. 4 p.m. update. Arctic front now offshore with strong cold air advection commencing across the region. Temps already in single digits across northern New York and New England at 3 p.m. This will set the stage for a cold night with head with lows in the single digits except teens the urban areas including Cape Cod and the islands. This minute it's about 5 to 10 degrees colder than normal.
The Bay State will partner with New York aircraft.
Lake effect snow bands over. New York State will diminish this evening as high pressure moves across the lakes. Kent rule out a stray snow band brief is spilling over the Berkshires and western Connecticut and Massachusetts. Otherwise, dry conditions prevail. Wind drops off, especially inland, so not much wind chill except across the eastern Massachusetts where north northeastern winds will persist. This wind direction, coupled with the cold air streaming across the relatively warm ocean waters, will yield ocean effects straddle Q across the outer Cape and Nantucket after 8 hours at 3 a.m. Cross section should suggest moisture is fairly short, so widespread snow showers should remain offshore. Hurricane flurries and naturally snow showers. So our map situation. Minimum temperatures teens in much of eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, down to Connecticut. 20s out in the outer Cape and the islands. Single digits stretching in northern Worcester County, northern Middlesex, kind of stretching out for western Massachusetts, and stretching down for southern New Hampshire down in the Maine and southern Vermont and upstate New York. And below zero temperatures in central New Hampshire up in the Maine and Vermont. And we are on the first significant winter weather later this week.
It's actually not strange for
Worst case scenario will be to trek from Delaware, stretching down to the closer to the Cape and Islands will bring a lot of snow. Best case scenario shows from North Carolina stretching offshore.
swine flu again this year.
So we'll keep you posted here. Okay, let us take a look at our 7-day forecast that goes like this. For tonight, mostly clear sky, low in 13 degrees, northwest wind about 5 to 9 miles per hour. Tuesday, a chance of flurries around 4 p.m. Parts of St. Scott down near 27 degrees. Light variable wind becoming west around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. And Tuesday night, mostly clear skies and gradually becoming clear sky, low in 18 degrees, west wind about 5 to 11 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. New Year's Day. Clear skies with a high in 27 degrees, west wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night, a chance of snow mainly after 10 p.m. Clear skies low in 17 degrees, calm wind becoming northeast around 6 miles per hour after midnight. Chance precipitation is 50%. Thursday, snow likely, cloud skies high in 27 degrees. Chance precipitation is 70%. Thursday night, snow likely, cloudy, with a low around 13. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Friday, chance of snow mostly clouds high near 18 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Friday night, podcast clouds low on 2 degrees. Below zero. Saturday, most of the sun's clouds high near 20 degrees. Saturday night, most of the clouds low on 12 degrees. Sunday, part the sun's clouds high near 39 degrees. Sunday night, a chance of snow showers. Most of the clouds well, low around 28 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Monday, a chance of snow or rain showers. Most of the clouds high near 44 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Traders, what a phrase of the day! Of the evening. Cold temperatures, fall temperatures are starting right now. This is PJ Woods. If you have a good evening with a good positive attitude here, stay at 11.